Heidi ho there, my lovies. Welcome back to Crazy But Not Dangerous. I'm Shorty Vaughn. Hey, I want to wish you all a great big happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, my lovies. Ooh, big squeezy hugs and plenty of smoocheroonies for all you moms out there. All you moms with kids, your grandmas, your aunties, dog moms, cat moms. Hey, maybe you've got a chinchilla and you're a chinchilla mom. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for taking care of all of us. Thanks for all your love and support over the years and standing by your kids. Yeah, all those things. You deserve all the thanks in the world. And yeah, anyhow, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Today's my birthday. I'm sharing this birthday with my friend Kim. Yeah, she was born today too. And we're both Tauruses. Yeah. Earth mothers, that's my sign, hot diggity, and I think it falls fairly true. So, yeah, if you like the horoscopes, if you like astrology, there you go. She's coming over. I may or may not have pop-ins. Sometimes for my birthday, people just pop in. They want to say howdy, bring me, a little something or what have you. Birthday wishes, give me a big squeezy hug. That's what I like the best. So I've made a chicken salad. I'm also taking a can of chicken out of the cupboard and putting it in the refrigerator in case I get more than just a few pop-ins and I need to bulk that chicken salad up PDQ. Pop-ins never bother me. They don't worry me a bit. But I'm also going to make a nice, refreshing fruit salad with some stuff that I have in the freezer, have in the pantry, those kinds of things. So I have a little bit of frozen peaches here. Well, they were frozen. Well, they're still mostly frozen. But I've had them out on the counter for a little while, so I'm going to let those thaw out. I'm going to give these just a little, they're almost completely thawed. That's perfect. Gonna give these a little chippity chop. Make a little fruit salad, something light, something refreshing. I've got a chicken salad. I'm gonna have a little fruit salad. Maybe I'll take some of this bulky ice away. It will melt, and I'm not worried about it one bit. So how were you celebrating Mother's Day? Did you get calls? Did somebody send you flowers? Are you having the kids over? Are they taking you out to brunch? Are they repaying you for all the meals that you have made for them over the years? Also have some sweet dark cherries. These are pitted, but I am going to give them a little chop up just in case because I don't want any of my babies hitting a pit, cracking a tooth or anything like that. And also for ease of eating. So, like I said, these have been on the counter for about 30 minutes while I got my life together. Well, I'm trying, it's a struggle. It's a struggle every day, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. So my mother has passed, and I don't need a special occasion to talk to her because even though she's gone, yeah, I still hear her whispering in my ear, Tanya, you'd be such a pretty girl if you got the hair out of your face. Those kinds of things. That's not a very ladylike way to say all the things that she used to tell me. My mother and I had a complicated relationship. One full of love and what have you, but complicated nonetheless because we really spoke two different kinds of language. We both spoke English, but for her, she really wanted me to have a big life, a full career, where I made plenty of money and, something high powered. And I just wanted to be happy. That was my life goal. I just wanted to be happy. I wasn't that concerned with, making a bunch of money. I wanted to have a nice life with a husband that loved me, and she wanted me to have a lot of safety and security. It was something that she was missing, or that she really strived for. And she wasn't that concerned with her day-to-day happiness because, for her, it was just a struggle every day to stay above board, to stay above water. But when you have 9 kids, I guess that's the way it is. Anyhow, I used to tease her all the time. All the time that I was her favorite child because I could always make her laugh. I always had a joke. I always had something funny happening to me or going on. Like I don't gotta look for trouble. Trouble finds me. And I would tell her, I'm your favorite child. You know it. It's okay, Mom. You can admit it. And she would, I don't have any favorite children. I love all of my children exactly the same. I'm saying, yeah. I know, Mom. I know you gotta say these things because, you know, it can't look like you're playing favorites. We've got enough drama in this family. Can't look like you're playing favorites, but I know. We'll just keep it between you and I that I am your favorite. And I really, honestly, I was kind of teasing, but I still think I am her favorite. Anyhow, I'm not going to ask you if you have a favorite child because, you know, I'm not going to put you on the spot like that. That would be rude. But I'm pretty sure that I was right up there. I was in the top 9. Let's put it that way. Put some strawberries in here. These strawberries are enormous. I washed these earlier today. But look how big and delicious those are. Those are going to be fantastic in my little fruit salad here. And just giving these a chippity chop. And I'm kind of layering these on the side of the bowl because I want them to be very attractive, just like that. So hopefully I'll get the effect that I'm looking for. So my mom, I'm also sharing this birthday with my mother's first child. There would have been 10 of us. But my oldest sister, Barbara Ann, she passed away shortly after birth, and she was born on May the 12th too. And she had spina bifida, and it was the very early 50s, and not a whole lot could be done back then for spina bifida, and it was quite severe. So she sadly passed away. So there would be 10 of us had Barbara made it. But she was named after my aunt, and yeah, just precious little face. Precious little face. So yeah, happy Mother's Day. Okay, had to get the compost bucket out because I'm getting the scraps together. I think I'll put a couple more strawberries in here, and there we go. Yippee skippy. Now today I'm going to be using vanilla yogurt as my dressing for this fruit salad, but you could use any kind that you like. Any kind would be delicious. And this is a full fat, full sugar yogurt. I will have very little of this. I'm also going to throw some grapes in there. Why not? I make the rules. It's my fruit salad. And you know, it's my birthday, so there you go. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and cut up some apple. I will have very little of this, but I love that fresh fruit. A little bit of yogurt to go with that. This would be one of my favorite kinds of desserts. Something with fruit in it. Something with just a little bit of, you know, that delicious, yummy, yogurty taste. Anyhow, chop up these apples. Get those all in there. And if we don't finish this all today, that's fine. I'll eat it tomorrow. Andrew, I'll serve it as a dessert until it's gone. And A lot of times, just fresh fruit and cheese is what we might have as a dessert. I love it. Now, there's only supposed to be 3 of us today enjoying the day together. Andrew, myself, and Kim. But, you know, as I always say, you never know what's going to pop up. Who's going to pop up next? All right. I've got, here we go. There's my little fruit salad. Yay, hooray. I've got some honey. And I'm just going to add a little honey to this to keep it nice and sweet. A little bit of deliciousness there. And that will just soak in as it sits, as that fruit kind of macerates. It's going to be fantastic. Now, I'm using a vanilla yogurt today. You can use any kind of yogurt that rocks your boat. Whatever blows your skirt up, baby. Okay. And I'm going to give this a stir up because it looks a little bit thick. There we go. And now I'm just going to go ahead and pour that right in there on top, kind of the dip. You could use a lemon yogurt. That would be fantastic. You could use lime. You could use strawberry, peach, whatever you want. We've got all the fruits in here, that's for sure. And your favorite fruits. Baby, there's no rules. You make the rules, especially if you're making it today on Mother's Day. You make the rules. All right, now let's see if I can get this smoothed out on top. You could add nuts to it. I wouldn't say no. There we go. Fantastic. All right. I think that that looks pretty spectacular. Like how you can see the fruit, and that yogurt is going to go ahead and kind of sink down in there, making this extra special and yummy. Let's put a couple of strawberries on top. You know, if I had any fresh cherries, they are $7.99 a pound over at my grocery store, and there is no way in Hades that I am paying $7.99 for a pound of cherries. It's not going to happen. My mother got a lot of Mother's Day presents. She got handwritten notes and cards you make in school and crafty things you make in school. And then as kids got older, she got flowers and she got diamond rings and jewelry and this and that and the other thing. And she was not a particularly sentimental woman. The little things that you made in school, that was nice, that was cute. You know, they would hang around the house for a couple of days and then, you know, they would kind of disappear. When you've got 9 kids, you can't hold on to all of those things. And yeah, I didn't understand then, but I understood and understand now, that's for sure. When she passed away, I kind of became the keeper of the things that you keep in your bloomer drawer. You know, the things that are special to you, the things that you hold on to, the things that, you know, you don't really have a particular place to put them, but they're special to you and you want to keep them. And, you know, who's going to go snooping around in your bloomer drawer or whatever? They're nice and safe in there. Yeah, we never went in my mom's bloomer drawer until she passed. And because I have a house and because we're not nomadic, we've been here for 22 years, I kind of became the keeper of those things. And one of the things that just touched me was this little card. This is a little card that I wrote my mom. I was probably about 14 years old, and I didn't get to the store to buy her a card for Mother's Day, so I just wrote her this little note: to our special mom, a great big Mother's Day wish, because we love you. We love and appreciate everything you do for us, and the intent in which you do it is perfect. Love. Love always, the girls, and Mark. Mark was my baby brother. Anyhow, this was one of the few things that I had ever made for her, and I didn't think that much about it. I didn't get to the store to get her a Mother's Day card, but yeah, she had this. She had this in her bloomers drawer, and now I have it back again. And so, yep, really like that. Really like that she kept it, and so, yep. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, well, we've got a big strawberry here, and I want to see if I can cut this into a little bit of a rose. So I'll just take my knife and go like that across, making a little petal there at the bottom. And then I'll come over here and just go ahead and do another one. And just go ahead and do another one on that side. There we go. Not going all the way through, just bringing those out a little bit. No problem. Now in between the petals, so we've got a petal on this side, we've got a petal on this side. I'm going to put a petal right up here. I used to do this all the time when I would work banquets and make little fruit carvings and put those out on the buffet, you know, just to dress it up a little bit. And hey, if you cut right through and you think you've messed up, just keep going, because no flower is perfect. Not even me. So you just keep going until you've got all the petals in there that you want. Kind of stagger them in between. And then I will just go ahead and very gently take my hand and open those petals up a little bit until it resembles a rose as closely as possible. Again, I'm not getting too fussy with this. Just a little something special for my friend Kim, so that she thinks that this day is really fantastic. I hope she has a wonderful birthday. Now for me, you know, I've had some birthdays. I'm all right. But she really likes her birthdays. I kind of just think about them being another day. It's fun to get all the well wishes and what have you, but I do not need things. In fact, that's what I told Andrew. I do not need things at all. I would prefer acts of service. So I told him that I wanted my window cleaned over my sink, please and thank you, and he did it. He also cleaned my front window. He is really good window washer. Now you get your petals all splayed out and you think to yourself, I could use a couple more petals. Well, that's all right, baby. Go ahead. Treat yourself. Put a couple more in there. And then just bend them forward until you have a rose that looks the way you want it to look. It could be a tight bud. It could be a really open flower. It could be all the things. And I'm just using a steak knife. You don't really need anything all that fantastic. We're not doing anything super complicated today. But if you wanted to make, you know, something a little special for your mom or something like that. All right. Well, that's a cute little rose. I think we went to town on that. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that right in here on top of my yogurt. Fantastic. Doesn't that look cute? Isn't that precious? All right. I'm going to go ahead and get this in the refrigerator so it can set up, so that yogurt can kind of slip down, get all in there, so that honey can macerate with all of those delicious fruits. And yeah, just going to go ahead and get to town on it. Yippee skippy. All right, my lovies. Well, I made a simple little fruit salad with yogurt. I'm going to cut up some cheese. I'm going to do all the things. Yay, hooray. And yeah, just keeping it light and simple today. I'm not making a dinner. We're just going to have snacks all out And you can have some chicken salad. You can have some cheese and crackers. You can have some fruit salad, some chips, some dip, that kind of thing. Just taking it easy, just having a great day. All right, my loves, all of you, mwah, big smoocheronis, huge squeezies, yes, squeezy hugs. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks all you great moms. We love you. All right, be good, be careful, look both ways. I'll see you next time. Bye now. This is one of my favorite photos of my mom. We surprised her on her 60th birthday, and most of my sisters are here. So on the left, we'll start with Patty. Glenda's next to her with the big earrings. Sandy is next to her in white. Linda right next to her. I'm at the end. And then on the first row, you've got my sister Sherry in zebra, my mom in the middle, and my baby sister Melissa right there next to me.